Hello, Sugar Bliss.
Hello.
You are live. You are live on.
I know, I can see.
All right. Please do not swear.
Oh, okay.
All right. Do you want to? I've turned it off now, guys. I've turned sub only off. Thank you to everyone. We're going to do this every Friday, Sugar Bliss. Have you got the names of the people? Do you want me to give you time to put it together, and then you want to come back on and read them out?
No, I've got a list.
Right. Can you all hear Sugar Bliss? Okay, off you go, Sugar Bliss.
So I'm just going to explain how I did it. So everyone's put in red heart. So I just randomly scrolled and stopped on the person. So that's how I chose, except for Abby. So we've got Abby Pollard. We've got Tink, Kim. I have written down usernames as well. Sister Lisa, lower than A. I couldn't quite catch the last. I couldn't quite catch the last bit of the name. Hayley Mental, Nini First, Emma with 2 A's at the end. Maz, Wax, and Ali.
There you go, guys. So, are you going to message them?
Yes, I will do.
All right. Thank you very much, Sugar Bliss. Thank you very much, Sugar Bliss. Thank you. And we got. I'll talk to you later, but let's do an extra one for Fiona. We'll put something different in, but we'll talk about that later.
Okay.
Thank you, Sugar Bliss, darling.
That's all right. I'll go back to being mod now.
Go back to being mod now. Bye, darling. Right, so guys, you've had your winners. So the winners next week, you won't be able to have it next week. It's entirely different subs. So eventually, every single sub will get some sweets. So you've had your sweets. So next week it will be different people picked out because it's only fair, isn't it? I think that's only fair that everybody gets their chance. Right, we're going to do 1 minute of taps and bracelets, and then we're going to get on with the FYP. 1 minute of taps and bracelets and shares. Let's go, guys. One addresser. Is everyone here? Can everybody hear me? Put a smiley face in the chat if you can hear me, or just put yes. Yes, Lucy. We love you, Lucy. No, you can't hear me, Sugar Bliss. All right, Sugar Bliss. Can everyone give Lucy Sugar Bliss a follow if you haven't already? I'm going to talk about something now that annoyed me today on another live. And even though the creator, what are you saying now? Even though the creator is a friend of mine, and we don't get involved in each other's FYP, it did annoy me. Are you in here? If you know if you've annoyed me, if you've in here, then put hi in the chat. Just give it a second, guys. Yeah, you're here. Right. You're here. Right. You did annoy me today, right? You did obviously I saw you live, right? I saw you live, Prince Brat. It did piss me off, to be honest, because no one's asked about Evil Queen. No one's scared of Evil Queen, yeah? No one is scared one bit of Evil Queen, yeah? Going on about not talking. When it is on the FYP about her Discord, I will talk about it. I don't want my show, and your show was good today, yeah? I don't want my show being about one creator. I don't want it about Evil Queen. I try and have a laugh now. I try and have a laugh. I don't want to give her the airtime. When it's on Evil Queen and she's on the FYP and her Discord's on there, yeah, I will talk about it. It's not all over the FYP. Yeah, it is now, but I'm doing my show. I've already picked out what I'm going to talk about this afternoon. So when it's on there, I will talk about it. I will talk about it tomorrow. If she's on there, I'll talk about it. Your live was good. You came up with a lot of information. No one's asked about Evil Queen, though, saying, oh, you're all scared of her. I ain't scared of Evil Queen. Couldn't give a about the woman. Don't care, yeah? So, this is what I got on the FYP.
Like, she's in there. Like, and if she's in there, then God knows who else is in there. And, yeah, that makes us uncomfortable. Like, yeah, okay, like I say, one of them might be a godson, the other one might be a friend's kid, whatnot. Like, I'm not bothered about that. I'm not interested in that. It's the fact that we know what goes on in that Discord, and we know that that's not acceptable when that is the rules, and the rules change no matter, like, to depend on whoever it is.
And I'm not in the Discord, so I don't know, but apparently she's deleted all the voice notes and stuff that she was sent, excusing, the child being in there. I don't know if that's true or not. It is?
Yeah, they went on a massive block and delete rampage last night after I left. So
So you've got to ask yourself if there's nothing to hide, why are you trying to hide it, you know?
Well, 'cause
There's-
she
But
knew
the
she
thing
fucked up by
is,
that.
even if you delete it, Discord still has a record of it all. They keep it on their servers. Because there was a case where somebody's Discord server was downloaded and they were prosecuted every single file.
Prince, Brat, I'm not against what you did, right? I'm not against it. But I do an FYP show. So if it's on the FYP, I'll talk about it. I just didn't like when you said everybody's too scared to talk about her. I ain't asked about her. I don't care about her. Do I think that 13 and 14-year-olds should be gaming with older people? No, I don't. But then again, if the parents say yes and they know her, then that's up to them. Do I agree with it? Would I do it? No, I fucking wouldn't. I wouldn't want my kids doing it. Would I have a Discord? No, I would not have a Discord. Would I have a 17-year-old in a Discord? No, I wouldn't. Of course I wouldn't. But please don't call me out and say to the FYP, I hope everyone's talking. Like Miss Red said, when Miss Red said, I hope everyone's talking about it. I'll talk about what I want to fucking talk about, okay? Don't like Discords, don't like gaming. There you go. That's enough said.
Every single audio clip, every single video. You can also contact the NSPCC. I work in the NHS as a third-year nursing student about to qualify, and I have safeguards that I have to follow and that I have to report.
Sorry, I'm just putting this for anyone who hasn't seen it.
I've got my chin up. Go and grab a glass. We're going to be here for 3 hours. Go and grab an orange and vodka.
Prezzo actually went up against her and got banned straight away, so...
What's EQ Minx's deal then? Why is she so, like, scared of her?
I don't think she's scared of her. I just think that...
Do you think she likes power, the power she's got right now?
She's main mod in there, isn't she? And if she's been told that she has to do something,
Harley, I
she's going to do
told you to stop.
it.
Big up, Harley. Big up, Harley. Right, guys, stop slagging Prince Brat in the chat. He's my mate, right? I like Prince Brat, right? Well, all I'm saying is I will call it out when I see it on the FYP. This is the only thing I've seen on the FYP. I will call it out. You got a good show going on. You had 700 people in today. Good for you. But I will call it out when I want to call it out. I'm sick of people telling me, and this ain't just like focusing on Brat when other people are saying you should be talking about. I'll talk about what I want to talk about. I don't speak on behalf of the whole of fucking TikTok, yeah? I don't speak when other people are saying selective outrage, yeah? I'll be outraged at what I want to be outraged at. If you don't like it, piss off and watch something else. There's so many FYP shows at the moment. If you don't like me, don't watch me. Simple as. Right, where is that little red witch? Where is the red witch?
Everybody for the love. Thank you so much. Thank you, Leanne, Natalie and Donna.
Don't forget your heart, guys.
So basically this guy has said a lot of
Harley
disgusting
Quinn, you'll
things,
be getting sweets.
And the voice notes were played. And the funny thing is, right, this Cockney Ben, right, had a lot to say about me and my behaviour. But isn't it funny that those that scream the loudest have the secrets and, aren't as squeaky clean as what they make out. Therefore, you kind of lose the right to go at any. This
Cockney Ben is an absolute D-head. I've seen videos on him, absolute videos on him. All he does is talk about misread. In every video I see, misreads this, misreads that, misread. Shut up! How can you criticise the woman when you've done 20 times worse, you absolute sausage?
Anybody when your behaviour is the sickest.
Sausage!
Do you know what I mean? Oh, thank you everybody for the love. Thank you, Leanne. Do you know what I mean? And people can say, well, you can talk because you go after people and you've done some shitty things. I've done some shitty things, absolutely. But I'm not sat here you know, making out that I'm Miss Innocent.
No,
oh,
'cause you're
thank
not.
you, Jessie.
None of
Thank
us
you,
are.
darling. I've always been honest.
None of us are innocent.
Thank you, Jessie, for the subscriptions. I've always been honest and said yes to the Kent. I'm a gossip.
Yep.
You know,
We all are.
But this guy, this Cockney Ben, sits there talking about angels and crystals. I think it's to, you know, to draw people in, to draw women in. But anyway, we're going to hear this lady speak about it, Kelly Holes. And well done, everybody, for your awareness lives on him. I think Troy did one, Angie did one, a few other people did awareness lives, and I'm sending my love out to Tinks as well, the lady that was involved in this situation. So yeah, keep the awareness live going. When you've got Kelly Hollis. Did I say it right, Cockapoo? Kelly Hollis. When there are characters like this on TikTok that are showing predatory behaviour like that, I mean, he was threatening to, like, you know, wanting to unalive people and things like that. It's great awareness, because you could be saving someone vulnerable. You know, if they're going in his room, you know, you're helping out. So we'll have all the awarenesses. Yes. So this is Kelly Hollis, guys, and this is on, this is her page.
So this video is another video that needs doing. I'm going to get loads of stick for it, but here we go. And the main reason I'm doing this video is because this particular person that I am going to talk about actually came for me and has been trying to get my attention for quite a while now.
He come for me too.
He has done with a few others on the app, Johnny Velvet being one of them, and loads of people in real life. People from TV, So, sorry guys to pause the video, but I can't help it, because if I don't speak now, I'll forget once the video is played. We're on about Courtney Ben, darling. So, do you know that she's on about famous people? Was this Alison Hammond that she was talking about? Big up, Jessie, for the subs. Jay, I love you guys. Can we have some love in the comment section for my Jay, please? For our Jay.
Lots of love for Jay. Oh, why are you on? We don't want you yet.
With this Alison, right? And he abused her as well. Is that right? Trigger warning, guys, trigger warning. He was a gardener. It was all in his head. Oh, when I open the boxes, tell me about it, guys. Tell me about it. Oh, thank you for the subscriptions, everybody. You will be entered into that waffle for the £50. Yes, tomorrow. But we're giving two £50 away.
So basically, for people that are joining, guys, don't forget your heart me's. Basically, for people that are joining, TJ, thank you for the coin. So I've only just got all this. TJ, Tina, Charlotte, Sugar Bliss, everyone, thank you. So this guy, Cockney Ben, he comes on. Apparently, he's a spiritualist, right? I'm a spiritualist. He's got bad energy. He's got very bad energy. I'm not a spiritualist. He just gives me bad vibes. And all for a year, all he's ever done is call out Miss Red. That's all he's ever done. When she's had the FYP show, she had 7,000, 8,000, 9,000 people in. Funny enough, she does something wrong. This guy calls her out. He calls her out on a daily basis, right? All he does is Miss Red and what he thinks about Miss Red. Now he's been called out. He was begging for money. Like now it turns out he's been like a predator towards women and a bully and demanding. I can't really find any. I think his account's gone now, or he's blocked me because I couldn't find him. But he's an absolute wrong'un, and you'll hear what Kelly Hollis has to say in the next video. Let's see if Kelly's on next.
Kelly, someone just said she's famous. What was she in?
Kelly was in Shameless and Emmerdale. She played Yvonne, the shopkeeper.
We are talking about Cockney Ben. God, I can't even stand to say his name. So for those of you who don't know, he's been on the app a while. He's been grasping, clawing, trying to get everybody's attention in a very, very negative way for, God, about a year now.
Thank you, Tony and Angie.
He professes to be some kind of spiritual healer.
Thank you, God.
And I've said it in a previous video a long, long time ago. He has got the worst energy I have ever seen on this app. And that says a fucking lot, because there's some strange people on this app. The way he talks, the way he goes for everybody, like he knows everybody's secrets, and he's just a very, very fucking strange individual.
for being an absolutely despicable, disgusting human being. I want to say I'm surprised, but I'm not. And just for the record, I do not enjoy or revel in any of these situations. This video is not for clout. It's for awareness, because there seems to be a lot of this lately.
Well, she doesn't need clout, does she? So, was Kelly, this one, was she in Shameless?
Yes, Miss Red, get on with it.
Because the face does look familiar, but anyway, so Kelly, you got a blue tick. You don't need clout, so you're doing it. Yeah, so was she the shopkeeper's wife?
Yes,
because I remember Shameless. I used to love it. Shameless is my everyday life, to be honest. I live it.
I doubt it.
Yes, okay. I thought her face looked familiar. Okay.
And it goes on a lot in real life, as we all know. DV, SV, all those awful kinds of things. I know, because I've had it done to me. That's why I'm saying what I'm saying. It is a trigger warning. If you do want to go watch the video, this isn't just hearsay. There is actual audio, phone calls with his voice on it.
Oh, okay, darling.
He's threatening women. He's threatening children. I can't repeat most of the things that he says on that video because it would get taken down from here. If you are interested, and if you do follow and support him, especially a lot of the ladies that I see who go and follow him, please go watch the video on YouTube. Go watch the video on YouTube. You can't miss it. You just type in Cockney Ben and it's the first video that comes up. What happens now? Who knows?
So guys, I'm just going to pause it a minute. So it's Cockney Ben. Is the Observer in here? Is the Observer in here? I'm sure the Observer would have it. You are. Have you got it on YouTube? Yeah, guys, go to the Observer's YouTube after, obviously, you finish watching me, and go and watch.
Oh, I like that. Don't leave the room.
Go and
Finish
watch about
watching
this
me.
guy and what he said. And please be sure to follow the Observer on YouTube, because her video, she doesn't miss a thing. She doesn't miss a thing. And make sure you show her love, like every video that she's done. Yeah. Okay, guys, and then you'll kind of...
Don't leave, go and watch the Observer. Make sure you stay here and watch me. Thank you, Sammy.
You know what we're talking about, because the voice notes were horrendous. So, guys, again, if you go to the Observer's YouTube, the link is in the bio. Everything will be there. If you miss anything on TikTok, whether it be on Ia, Angie's, whoever's live, I think Tam was live as well last night, it's all there. Yeah, exactly that. There you go. There's our Tam.
Been in Thailand for quite a long time, and like I said, he has been shit stirring and begging for attention for a year because he's an absolute little wannabe. Tried to get my attention in obviously a very negative way. I just ignored him. It's absolutely disgusting.
Is Kelly in the chat? Okay, is Kelly in the chat, guys? Because yeah, okay, someone's just with that. Kelly, do you know, once I played your video, if you don't mind, would you join the box and tell us how you know this guy, where you know him from? Only if you want to, obviously, because you made this video, so obviously you know a little bit more than what we do, but as much awareness.
Kelly refused to go into a chat. She was in the chat commenting. She said she didn't want to go in the boxes because she didn't agree with the sort of live. But if she didn't agree with the live, you were in the boxes. You were in the live commenting. Right, so then we get into a whole big thing here that goes off in Misread. And it went off, trust me. It went off.
Tori and Tam, we'll get back to the ghost and then we'll talk about...
Is this word?
Me for
Tori and Tam, we'll get back to the ghost and then we'll talk about you. We'll go
Red, just before Ghost speaks, yeah, can I just say respectfully?
So it all goes off in the chat in Misreads. Angie comes in, Alicia comes in, Torian comes in, Paigey Baby comes in, Ghost comes in. It all goes off. I'm just trying to get it in order.
Me for questioning.
It went off, trust me.
a victim that it comes with no receipts when they're accusing someone, like for example Speedo, and she's a social.
It's okay because Angie can lie about people.
Wait a minute, she's a so-called solicitor. I find hard to believe. And Alicia, I've never spoken about your children. You did say that.
It's Red, your
I've
mods
got
are
a
dropping me.
screenshot, Alicia, of you saying I'm probably on the register. I haven't finished, Alicia.
Can we see the proof, Angie, from the ambulance officer, please?
You did say that I'm probably on the register.
Very detrimental,
Where's the proof of the paramedic? I turned around and said, what kind of mother? I said, what kind of parent comes on social media talking about peddlers all the time? And I stand by that. That's not talking about your children.
Angela. And it's very triggering. It can be
you
trigger
don't
people
want
to not want to call ambulances anymore.
No, you want to talk over me.
Scared to call 999.
Did you not say that, Alicia, that I'm on the register?
Angela,
You literally have paedophiles on your platform.
Did you not say I'm on the register? Yes, you did. So I turned around and said, what kind of parent comes out with that?
You enable paedophiles and you enable terrible people.
Oh, listen, Alicia, I'm starting to get a little bit
I don't want to waste
you
no more energy on you.
I'm starting to go to question yourself, to be honest.
You're a terrible,
Alicia.
terrible person.
You're obsessed with peddlers. It's an obsession.
You platformed two paedophiles.
Oh, what?
Okay?
Now I interview. What do
You're not fucking
documentaries? They interview
You're
them.
not an
people, don't they?
interviewer. You're
It
not a
doesn't matter,
newsreader.
Alicia.
You're a
It doesn't.
wrong-un.
But you sat in my
You
box
are a
since, did you
wrong-un.
not? Did you
I'm
not sit in my box
wasting any
since?
more energy on you.
Listen,
Angie. Go inside
I think
your
your devices
bedroom
need
and
to
have
be
a
checked.
wash,
I'm not going to
alright?
lie, Alicia.
Have a nice day.
Devices
Have
need
a
to be
lovely
checked.
day, Angie.
I don't want it to feel like a gang up, please. There's like everyone's going around, you know, just one at a time. Please, one at a time.
Well, I don't know if you heard this because she was talking over me, but with Alicia, she said I'm on the register. I'm probably on the register. I'm a pedlo. She seems to be obsessed with pedlos. Everyone's a pedlo in her eyes. So I went live and I said, what kind of parent comes on TikTok, like the way she does, obsessing over pedlos? And all of a sudden, I'm talking about her children. How is that talking about her kids?
Okay. Yeah.
That's what I've got to say.
Yeah. Okay.
Right, thank you.
Can I just respond to MT? Sorry, I understand what you were saying about doxing her address. I didn't dox her address, sorry, her name. But she's been across this app on many debates, and she's outed an article which has got my name in.
The problem you've got is I'm neutral with Tam. I don't like Tam. I don't dislike Tam. I think she did some wrong things. I think everybody did some wrong things. And in my opinion, before I sadly takes away from Cockney Ben, I think we should have stayed on the Cockney Ben thing. I think we should have stayed on the Cockney Ben thing, personally, I do. But, you can't, this is a show, this is an FYP show, they're all in there talking. And when you've got 5,500 people in there, we're all guilty of liking the drama. Please don't people sit there and say, oh, I don't like this, but you were in there watching. You love it. You love the drama. You love the kickoff. Block each other. Don't talk about each other. You can't slag Angie off, then be sitting in her boxes. You can't slag Torian off and Paige off, then go and sit in their boxes. Block each other. Just block each other. Don't fucking speak about each other. Alicia had her point. Angie had her point. Just block. It's TikTok.
He tagged my name into it, and I believe the amount of people that she has triggered that have come to myself now knowing her name that can make police reports because she has made lies up with no facts, and she's just spun off a narrative. And
Are you saying I tagged you in something? Sorry.
No, he's not. He's not on about you.
No, I'm not on
about you. And I fully appreciate that, and I'm not taking your right away to defend yourself. I fully appreciate that. If she's done that to you, then you obviously have the right to retaliate. What I'm saying is, just respectfully, if you were to do that, just do it in your own life and not here, because what happens is, if it happens here, ultimately it won't be you that'll get the backlash. It'll be misread tomorrow when she does a live, and there'll be thousands of videos. EQ and all them will call her out and say, look at it allowing all this.
What I can't understand is so many people on this app love misread. So many people on this app hate misread. Yeah, no matter what anybody thinks, she's the biggest FYP host in the morning that has been. I don't care what anyone sits here and says. I'm biased because I'm her friend. I don't give a fuck what you say. Couldn't care less, right? But she is the biggest FYP host of the morning, right? If you don't like her and you don't support her, why is there so many? I've never seen, on her return, I've never seen so many people cam 2. What is wrong with you? Why are you cam 2 in the woman? Thank you, Mikey. Why are you cam 2 in her? I don't get it. Am I missing something here? You gets the most views. I don't get the most views at all. I get, out of all the FYP shows, I'll probably get the least views. Yeah. And that's going for Evil Queen, Misread. Zach has a variety show with FYP. Then me. I'm the fourth one. Yeah. So if you don't like her, what you cam 2ing her for? Stop cam 2ing her. Just talk about something else. Make your own FYP show.
To happen, so I'm not taking the right away.
No, that's fair enough.
I'm not doing it disrespectfully to say that you know, if you personally want to go and dox her name, then so be it, but just do it on your live and just not here. Do you get me? That's just the way it was.
Can I just clarify? I wasn't aware of who was being spoken about, and I wasn't aware that anybody's name was being doxed because I didn't know about the situation.
All I want to say, I'm going to jump down. If anyone wants to prove,
give everybody a box to come in and
every single person in this live had their valid point. This person said this. This person said this. This person said it. Every single person had their point. But what was you going to achieve by doing it? Drama for all of us to watch. Nothing was going to get solved. They're all gone their separate ways now. Let's see how long it keeps up. Ooh, where are we going next? Have we watched this?
Tori and Tam, we'll get back to the ghost and then we'll talk about you. We'll go
Red, just before Ghost speaks, yeah, can I just say respectfully, I know you might be angry at exposed and I know you might want to say to her full name, but just doxing on here. If you want to do that on your own platform, that's fine, but just for the purpose of here, otherwise it'll be everyone else who gets the backlash. So if you just call it a username.
The problem is, I agree with you, Alicia. I agree with you that probably Pearl shouldn't have been put in, but Angie, when Angie was spoken about, then that gives free reign for Angie to be put in. Obviously, Pearl came in to defend Angie, which wasn't needed. But when Angie's name was brought into it, that's when Angie has a right to reply.
Who's been doxed?
Sorry, he was saying the full name before, so I'm just saying for the purpose of this live. Just for the purpose of this live, whatever you do on your own is fine, but just for this live, if you just
can put an address out where a child lived, but let's not talk about that either.
Alicia, where's the facts? Where's your proof?
Luke, it's on your page.
Look, can I, because I'm in the garage getting my car fixed, yeah? Can I just finish this up quickly and I'll let you to carry on, Red? And I love you so much for doing this. And I'm sorry for all the shit you're about to get for it, because I know it's always you that's at fault, yeah? The fact remains the same. There was a bully up live going on about me where...
If Torian mentioned Pearl, then Pearl was quite within her right to come in. Hello, Ghost. If Torian did mention Pearl, which I didn't catch that, but if she did, then Pearl is allowed to come in and respond.
My fucking videos are being going through. I'm having this heated discussion with Torian, and my biggest regret is telling Sir Torian to go suck her mum, her dad, and whatever. I should not have said that, and I'm owning that shit. Don't fucking speak, Torian. Let me finish. Yeah, I'm owning it here in front of 5.5 thousand people that I was fucking triggered, and I should not have said. And I should not have said it regardless. I still stand by the fact that I did not know her mum had passed, but they were on that bully up live. Everybody's heard the bully up live, and I say to her in the messages, I've got...
Guys, chain reaction's different. Chain reaction is doing her thing, right? Thank you, Sugar Bears. Chain reaction's totally different to what she's actually doing. Chain reaction is sat there doing her thing, just listening. She's not having a massive debate, getting people in the boxes, talking about what's going on. That's how chain reaction is different. When people are cam 2ing Misread all the time and then talking about it, picking up on every single word she's doing, blah, 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 oh, she's doing it. Just move on, make your own content then.
The video of the live you just did. Also, to finish off, Torian is still lying by saying that she's come to mine because she never had the full postcode, and you've had the messages of that as well. Now I'm going, Torian, stay...
So there was the shit show this morning. So there was the shit show this morning. So I just wish that both sides would, or all sides, sorry, stop talking about each other. You've had your say, one argument, you've had your say, move on now. I swear I saw Papa Dean singing something, and I've got to call him out on it. I've got to call you out, Papa Dean, darling, or Papa Blaze. Sorry, not Papa Dean. Papa Blaze. What are you doing, Papa Blaze? I like chain reaction. Do Prince Brats live on EQ? No. How about that? Did anyone see Papa Blaze? We got a Papa Blaze. Oh, sorry, I said Papa Dean. Sorry. Anybody see Papa Blaze? We got to call Papa Blaze out. Where are you, Papa Blaze? Are you in here?
Yes, Alpha Bar. Alexa, play Defying Gravity. She's through with accepting limits because someone else says they're so. Some things she cannot do, but tonight I guess I'll never know. But if that's not, I guess it comes at much too higher cost. Go on, Elf Boss, sing it, girl. Boy, girl. How many accounts have you got? Oh, Big Jim. Fucking many, many, many. Just me and Alpha Ball, we're having a duetting sesh.
I would rather sit there and watch Papa Blaze sing this. Why do you have to have Alpha Bar in the background? Why do you have to have Alpha Bar on in the background? I'd just prefer to sit there watch you singing it.
Limited. Keep going, Alpha. You've got this, girl. Sing it, babe. Sing it, Alpha. Dreams.
Oh, now he's showing her.
And let's tell her she's so good. Ouch. Amazing. Slay, girl.
Right, guys, I called him Papa Dean. I got it wrong. Yeah, I got it wrong. It's Papa Blaze. Right, I apologise. It's Papa Blaze. It's not Papa Dean. It's Papa Blaze.
Sing it, Elf. Sing it, baby. Let me grab them bottles. I got electric shock. And if Alpha was flying solo, at least she's...
Your show is the worst, FYP. Your mum didn't say that last night, Laura. Not when she got off top of her. How about that? She's on here. Watch. I thought she said yours is the worst. She said you show the worst, not are the worst. You show the worst. It was you show the worst of the FYP. Oh well, she's gone anyway. Bye. Thank you, Matthew.
You'll see her. Oh, she's from...
I don't think this is the worst. I think this is quite good. I think he sings quite well.
Nobody in all of us knows that you are...
Oh, we're not watching that again. We're not watching that again. Absolutely not. We're not going over... I got called out on a video as well for I didn't even say anything bad about CLA sister. All I said about CLA's sister was if you don't want to talk about you're saying you don't want the clout, but if you don't want to talk about your sister, don't talk about it. You know what I mean? That's all I said. And then I get called out, you're talking about her like that. I didn't talk about her like that. I don't mind Georgia. You know what I mean? I don't think I was out of order to Georgia yesterday.
You need to act your age, sweetheart. You need to go and book yourself a holiday and stop being jealous, sweetheart. In the sun, yeah, goddess, honestly, the salt water with the sun is all you need to get rid of psoriasis, any health problem with your skin or anything. It's just because it don't have the chlorine in it, so it's perfect, goddess.
Too quick to block people and get defensive. If you don't like it, then you can leave the room. Tea spiller. Oh, you're the one that made the video about me. I don't want you in here anyway. Thank you. Bye.
So nice. You're looking
Chain Reaction's got a battle at 9 o'clock tonight. Can we all go over and support? Please, guys, Chain Reaction. We like Chain Reaction.
good, thank you. Yeah, this place is bougie, mate. Yeah, let me show you.
Oh my.
Pardon me.
Oh my gosh, she didn't just do that, did she? Silly, you didn't just do that on live in front of 2,000 people. Oh,
pardon me.
Oh,
Did that
no, Chelsea.
Oh, darling. Right, it's yeah, but it doesn't smell. My farts don't smell.
That proper let one rip, didn't she?
So basically, somebody said that my life's over. You know, yeah, my life's over. I'm 43. I sit in my kitchen for 2 hours a day and that's it, I'm done. Excuse me, I'm 43, my life has just begun. My children are all grown up.
Hey, Molly.
Do you know what I mean? I've got more of the world to see. I've seen a majority of it, but there are other parts that I would like to see. But, you know, I'm quite happy, you know, being a housewife. I've had a career, I've had a business, I've done this, I've done that. And I'm quite happy being a housewife, you know. I've raised 3 amazing children, put them out into the world. They've all got amazing jobs. I've got a lovely granddaughter that she is a little bit problematic, I'm not going to lie. She's got Mariah Carey syndrome at the minute. Yeah, so there's nothing to be ashamed of being a housewife. I think it's brilliant. Why not? Why not? And big up to all you housewives out there and single mums. I did it all single-handedly as well. Yes, I did. Off with the Karma Cars, all right? So obviously we all know there's so many FYP shows now, right?
I think it's Friday. I think it's Chinese night, in it? Is it Chinese night for Miss Red today? I don't know where she is. Is she having a Chinese? Probably already had it, to be fair. Probably had it after her FYP show, to be fair. Well, order from the Chinese. Pre-delivery, pre-order. I can order 3 of them whilst you're at it. We're going again.
We got this one, Luke, Zach, and Q, Prince Brat. Who else have we got? Miss Remy. There's so many F1. Tyrone. You enjoyed Taylor, darling? Yes, Cinderella went to the ball. Tyrone, we got so many FYP shows, right? And like I say this all the time, each and every FYP show has something different to bring. You know, some are more savage than others. Some don't just do FYP. They cover, you know, a lot of topics. You know what I mean? And then this one, it's more of a gossip thing, you know. But I think that each and every FYP show has something to bring. So I don't agree with what Karma Kaz was saying. It was about FYP unicorns, FYP page, you know. Do me an FYP unicorn get on, see eye to eye. No, we've had our problems, but nevertheless, she's still.
So is FYP unicorn, is that Harley they're talking about, isn't it? I love Luke Savages. I'm not savage. Stop making me out to be something. Guys, don't forget your heart me's, guys. Let's get in the top 10 of the popular race. Am I savage? Let's do a poll. Really? Can we comment? Can we ping Youngblood? Savage gits.
Bringing content to TikTok in her room, you know, maybe a safe space for people. And I think, like, you know, I just think it's a bit mean. I really think it's a bit mean, but I'm going to play the video anyway.
I was going to put it out there, right? This isn't a poke at this individual's FYP show. My opinion is it's crap. Okay, a lot of people probably think mine's crap, but I honestly, from the bottom of my heart, I think your FYP show.
I don't think.
Did you lot just call me savage? Did you lot just call me? No problem, Princess. Did you lot just call me savage?
No, do me an FYP unicorn get on, see eye to eye. No, we've had our problems, but nevertheless, she's still bringing content to TikTok in her room, you know, maybe a safe space for people. And I think, like, you know, I just think it's a bit mean. I really think it's a bit mean, but I'm going to play the video anyway.
I was going to put it out there, right? This isn't a poker, this individual's FYP show. My opinion is it's crap.
Margot!
Okay, a lot of people probably think mine's crap, but I honestly, from the bottom of my heart, I think your FYP show.
I don't think.
I mean, I've been in Unicorns, Harley. I like Harley's, but I'm not gonna sit here. He could have said it in a better way, but I'm not gonna sit here and slag Karma Kaz off for having his opinion. I'm not gonna slag him off for having his opinion. He could have put it in a nicer way, like it's not for me. Do you know what I mean? Because I like the show. I think she's all right. But you know, you can't then have a go at him for having his opinion. And if I know Unicorn, she's not going to be affected by that. Like, you think it's shit, lots of people don't. But you can't have a go at him for having his opinion. But just he could have put it in a better way.
Let me rephrase that, right? So there's other FYP show hosts that I don't get on with, right? So EQ and Karma Kaz, I don't really get on with them, don't see eye to eye with them. But I would never sit in here and say that their show shit. I would never do that. I just think it's...
I would. In a nice way.
Well, what's the point? It's not nice. And like I say, each and every individual FYP show has got something to bring, you know. Like I've always said, Luke's is my favourite, and I'm not saying that because he's one of my best friends. It's because I love what he brings. He brings that. But I don't think to come on and bash somebody's FYP show and say they're biased. Everybody is biased. I have been the queen of biased, you know, I've had alliances with people and I've kept people off the FYP show because they've been friends and I don't want to talk about them. Everybody is biased, everybody. I'm sorry, every FYP show host is biased, right? Like I say, I've been guilty.
I have to agree with her. There is times, I'm trying not to be now, I'm trying not to be so biased, but when you speak to people like, Notorious, stop! Thank you, Notorious. I try now not to be biased. I try not to be, but it is hard. It is hard when you've spoke to people offline and, you know, you speak to them and you get to see a different side of them off TikTok. I try not to be biased, but we all are biased. Luke, who's your favourite FYP show? My favourite FYP show is Luke the Judge. There we go.
Being biased. There's people that I want to speak about, people that I haven't spoke about.
Because I love doing it. I love doing
it. But I'm going to be less biased from now on. You know, I'm going to have my true opinions, whether you're my friend or not.
Liar.
If you've done something wrong, I'm going to say that shit. We can see how your show is going too, because you're pro somebody and against somebody, you know, so what you're saying here is a contradiction, because you do exactly the same thing. You know, we all do it, we're all guilty of it. You know, don't sit there on your high horse. I don't know, you'll be playing and reacting to this later and, you know, putting some digs in there, but I don't care because I would never get personal, you know. Like I say, me and Unicorn FYP haven't seen eye.
You can take something out of everybody's FYP show. Evil Queens, Nikki! Thank you, Nikki! Oh, Nikki, big love. Thank you. I love that gift. You can take something out of everybody's FYP show. I suppose, why did I like Evil Queens? Because she was savage, and I like that side of the savage. Not the nastiness go down on people, but she could just say it clear, blunt, savage. So I like that side. Zach's, I used to like it when I was in there because he would mix it up with all different. He's all different. Like, he'd show, I love a bit of conspiracy. I love a bit of the music. I love the banter. Who am I missing out now? Miss Reds. I love Miss Reds probably more than anyone's because I love listening to people. I love listening to people, and I just love listening to getting everyone in the box and having their say, giving people a voice that haven't got necessarily got a platform. So Miss Reds would be my favourite. Tyrone's, his reactions are so funny. His reactions are so funny. Am I missing anyone? Prince Bratz. I love the way that he will dissect something a little bit like myself. So he'll go into something deep, and he has his opinions. Whether you love him or hate him, he has his opinions. Like he's young and he has his opinions, and he sticks true to who he is. Miss Remy, I haven't watched her in ages since she called me out over the Chester thing and said and put it on me that I had to call someone out. Miss Remy, I love, she's sweet and she's honest. She's as honest as she tries to be. So everybody's got something, but equally, should I sit here and go through the things that I don't like about people? Karma Kaz, well, he's just a tit, he's funny. He's just a tit the way he talks. He's just funny. You know, the way he does the microphone. You know, he has got some valid points, and he's got some points that aren't valid. So we can all pick and choose and pick. And do you know what? All of them probably fucking hate me. Good. Good. Because all I care about is the people that press that button with and put your heart me. That's all I care about. Good. Gracie. Gracie's a difficult one because I love Gracie. I love her as a creator. I'm friends with Gracie. Gracie's FYP show is hard because she's friends with EQ and manages EQ. I've watched it once. It's hard to comment. I need to keep watching. Sue, if you believe Zax is the best, that is totally up to you. I ain't going to sit here and tell anybody who's the best and who isn't the best. Everyone's got something different, and everyone should be thanking the audience for coming back every day, because we don't matter. Every single one of you matter. We don't matter at all.
To why, but I still think she's bringing content, and her room is for anybody. You know, is for people that like what she does, and I just don't think, you know, that she should get bashed because she doesn't like people that Karma likes and da 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 da. It's just silly. It needs to stop, really. So you guys go in and watch and support whoever you want. You know.
She's probably already been. No. Get out.
What I respect about people is when people are honest, and what I don't respect is when people just come in here and put, nah, these two people are the best. DG, actually, I'll say one thing about DG. I thought it was rubbish when he started it. You're the best, and I've said that from the start, Sugar Bliss. You got the best. I thought DG's was rubbish. I thought, oh, it was rubbish. I thought, oh, I can't watch this. Then I watched him. He's funny. I like DG. I do like his FYP. When he did FYP, like, I think he did it like last Saturday night, it was good. He came on points. He came fast. He came funny. That's what I liked. That is what I started that FYP show to FYP. You'll hate it. I don't care.
No, I'm on about these fuckers that are coming on here telling me this and that. No one's jealous, darling, of a fucking bike. Are you for real? My lord, I don't know anyone that I know who would ever go for that. Do you know what I mean? Like, man's from never in a million years, so there you go. But she's been around the block too much, man. Literally, like, I know guys, they don't go for girls.
DG's, it is good. I watched it. Please keep calling out Chain Reactions page. Guys, give Chain Reaction a follow. Guys, if you want me to come here and sit here and talk shite and say, oh yeah, we're all so wonderful, we've all got great FYP, I'm not going to do that. We've all got shit. We all got segments we don't like. We all say things. We're all different. And that's it now. I'm not allied with anybody because I'm friends with them off the app. I'm not allied with anybody. They understand. If you like EQs, you like EQs. I did like EQs. When I was watching it, she was funny. I think she's going down the dark path now with what she's saying and doing, and that's her choice. I don't watch it anymore. I slid in there the other day by accident. Some idiot ended their live. And, oh, whose live did I end up in? Well, the comments went wild. I was out of there. Out very quickly.
Out, darling.
Out! I'll scroll past that shit quicker than anything. Get me out of here.
No, I mean, she's the kind of girl
quickly.
You'd get with her and she'd be onto your best friend next. I don't know, but he better never speak to me ever again, sweetheart.
Oh, she's not happy with Modine.
Modine. If he meets Cheyenne, I'll never see him. I'll never speak to him again.
I'll delete his number right now.
How many people, now be honest now, I'm going to do a poll. How many people, how many people has that happened to when a live has ended and you've scrolled into someone and your name comes up and you've gone and you've took a deep breath and gone, get out quickly, get out. Bombs going off, get out. Missiles, get out. You've done a roly-poly to get out the room, do you know what I mean? Get me out, fell over the bed and everything. Smiley face, yes, sad face, it hasn't happened to you. And when it does happen to you, you'll know what I'm talking about. I've got that summertime. I'm telling you, 'cause I'm strong. Needs to block that account. What someone said about me, because this just proves my point. Where's the profile? Show me it. Pin the profile. Let's see what these people have took the time. Let's see these people have took the time to do it for me. Can we see the profile, please?
No, 100%. I know for a fact he was in Edinburgh last night because I seen him walking about Edinburgh, taking Archie for a walk. And
Martin can put his stuff outside, but he's not even in Edinburgh.
I wouldn't do that. I'm not going to do that. His stuff's all sitting in my front hall. I'll show you where it is. Look, his stuff's all here. I've not touched any of his stuff. I gathered it up.
Guys, I'm not bothered about Bob. If somebody, Luke loves pedo. Oh, how sad. Yeah, definitely. How sad. Bless them. To sit there and actually make a profile account like that shows you what sort of people you're dealing with. They've deleted their account. Oh, what a shock. Thank you, Alicia. You know what I mean? To sit there and have to make that account. That's how sad you are. When I'm in here doing this.
Get up, tie up, you get son.
Oh, what's Rachel saying now?
Get up. All his stuff's sitting in my hall. Look, I'll show you now. His stuff is all sitting there. There's all his stuff there in bags.
Thank you for the people that
literally,
care. Thank
all
you.
that stuff there is his stuff, right?
I do appreciate
That's his
it.
Stuff.
Thank you.
And so he's talking a lot of rubbish. Everyone
right, and also there's nothing wrong with people having cameras in their house for protection. People are making it weird by saying that he's purposely filming John. He's probably just
and look another thing. Before he starts, he walked into my house. There's what's on my front window. Before he says anything about me recording in my house, there's a sign on my window telling you that my house is recording.
People say to me all the time, they're like, you're going to have a camera for your hamster soon to watch your hamster. Maybe if Martin goes out, he wants to look if the dogs are...
I'll do your phone in to check on my dogs as well.
Did she just say she's got a Did she just say she's got a camera to watch her hamster? Are you being serious? Are you being serious? What do you want to watch a hamster for? Just go to the cage and watch the hamster. Just watch the hamster. What do you want a thing camera for? To what? What are you doing, babe? I'm just watching the hamster.
I've got cameras in my house because I'm a security engineer and I've got a lot of equipment in my house. So I've got 3 cameras in my house. One's in my living room, one's in my hallway, and one's in my bedroom.
Yeah, that doesn't mean he's filming John.
He's filming John.
He's no being. He's no. It's. Any footage of John in this house is private. It's never going to be released to anybody because of the Data Protection Act. It screams and shouts and provokes me that I will end up doing jail time for, because I've got a really bad temper and there's only so much I can tolerate. And if I'm sitting threatening to punch me, sitting there saying I really want to punch you right now,
that's not
okay. That just makes my blood
John,
boil.
You shouldn't do
and
that.
I'm screaming and shouting.
That's what he needs to be doing with his life. Instead of sitting on someone's sofa, he needs to be thinking.
Pot kettle comes to mind.
Of a plan of action. He can't just sit there. He can't just, even in anyone's house. He was in Ems's house for 3 days. He should have been in Scotland, not at Ems's house in Liverpool. He should have been making a plan of action, what he's going to do, where he's going to go. What the hell is he doing? I don't get why he's not... The switch isn't switching.
More hurt than I've already been hurt. He's already fucking torn me.
Make sure your doors and that are locked and just protect yourself, because I don't...
He's like literally tore me to fucking shreds. He's torn me to shreds. He's slandered me all over the app. I've done absolutely fucking nothing but try and help him. And sit and listening to him for the last month slating me like that. It's fucking hurt me. And I'm sorry, but I'm not forgiving him for that. I'm no fucking clowny, and I'm no Mikey, and I'm no all use. I've been stuck by him for 2 years, fucking, whether he's fucking treated me like shit, he's moderated me, demoderated me, sent me abuse every time I've done something that he thinks...
Is this the Rachel that went at Ems the other day? Oh my God, please have you heard Rachel sing? She is a good singer, but she's a shitty human being. Sorry. She can sing, but I've heard some of the things she said. She can sing, but she's a crappy human being.
I've done wrong, and I'm not getting treated like that. And then he starts slating me because I come on with
I don't care if she can sing.
He's not getting to do that. Like, seriously, nobody's getting to treat me like that after everything I've done.